Okay, the question is print hello 5 times. You want to print hello 5 times using while. Is the question clear? You want to print hello 5 times using while. So how do you start? Has anybody done while before? How do you start? So right on, the first thing you do is define a counter. You say I equals, say 1. Define a counter. Yeah. Okay, so this is called a counter or iterator. Step 1 is define a counter. So you just say I equals 1. What? Iterator. Just take notes for now. I'll give you time to practice. Take notes, yeah? And after this, you start with while. So now how many times do you want to print? So for that, you say let I be less than or equal to 5. If this was 10, you would say I less than or equal to 10 and so on. And then put a colon. Press enter. Should I? While I less than or equal to 5. Should I zoom in? How did we zoom in last time? View, appearance, zoom in. Is that better? Let's make this smaller. Okay, then you say print, double quotes, whatever you want to print. Double quotes, you put hello. Okay, so let's understand this. So is I equal to 1? It will print the first time. Now, how do you make I equal to 2? So when I is equal to 1, it will print this because 1 is less than or equal to 5. Now I want to make I equal to 2. So how do I do that? This is what you do. You say I equals I plus 1. So whatever the value of I is, you will have to add 1 to it. Okay, just write down a different way to write this is I equals plus equals 1. It means the same thing. So this is the same as I equals I plus 1. I'm recording it. You get it. Yeah, I plus equals 1. It is the same as I equals I plus 1. So now how many times will this program run? 5 times, because we've told it to run 5 times. And this is called iterations. Write down the number of times it runs is called iterations. So 5 iterations. 5 iterations. Okay, so let's see what happens. If I run this, what should be the output? Hello 5 times. Does that make sense? Yeah? Yeah, you made a mistake. We'll check when we practice. Yeah, just take notes for now. We'll check when we practice. We're already tired. Ritik is tired. Press escape. Okay, hold on, we'll see. Right now, the next question is, you want to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using while. The question is, print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using while. Who wants to do it? The question is, print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using while. Anybody? How do we start? Before that, you always start with a counter or a variable. You say I equals 1. Then you say while. Take notes, okay? Take notes. I less than or equal to, let's do it 10 times, 1 to 10. Then what do I do? You put a colon and enter. Okay, I want to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what should I do? Print, very good. What do I put in the bracket? I, very good, because the counter will be printed and you'll get the output. And then what do? And then you have to increase the counter. Remember, you have to increase or decrease the counter as needed. Let's do it 5 because we've zoomed in too much. So now if I run this, the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sense? Okay, so somebody print 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for me. Reverse the loop. How do we reverse the loop? I want to print 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or maybe write down, this is the second practice for today. Reverse the loop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know it? Yeah.
Yes, but you change the less than sign.
Yeah.
You make it less than? Yeah, very good. So you have to change this plus into. So now let's think about it. Is I equal to 1? Is 1 bigger than or equal to 5? So the program starts I equal to 1. Is 1 bigger than or equal to 5? So remember, when you're reversing the loop, the bigger number comes here. You start with the bigger number. And this is where the smaller number comes in. So you go up, you start at 5 and you go up till 1. And you keep reducing the counter. So now if I run this, hopefully the output should be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sense? Okay, so let's go back to our original code. 1 less than or equal to 5. And I equals plus 1. Okay, now the question is, you're printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when you reach 3, you want to say, okay, I found 3, and the program should stop. Is the question clear? You're printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the question is, when you reach 3, the output should be found 3, and the program should stop. You want to print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But when you reach 3, the program should say found 3, and it should stop. Any ideas? How do I do this? Yeah. Yeah, very good. So what you do is after the print, you say if. From last week, we did if right last week. And you, what do you do after if? Open a bracket, or you don't have to open a bracket, but say, you say if I equals 3, so it means when I becomes 3, what do I do after this? Colon, press enter, then you say print, you say found 3. And at this point, you want the program to not print anymore. So this is very important. What do you use here? Stop a program in the middle, you have to use, anyone? Break, very good. Write down to stop a program in the middle, you have to use break. Write down. Now let's see if I run this. Hopefully the output should be 1, 2, 3 found 3. Let's see. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 found 3 and it has stopped. Does that make sense? So write down a research question will be research continue. So just like break, there is another keyword called as continue, which you will have to research. So write down the question is research continue with while. We'll do it next week if we have time, but write down research continue with while as a homework. Continue with while, yeah? Okay, let's do this much of while. I can stop this.